just don't let it go. I started the fight, but now oh, I can't forget myself. The peace that I'm missing, it kills me inside. I need help, oh please give me back this one part, this one that I'm sorry I lost it. No, I let my weapons fall. I'm drowning in the fears, and now I know that I will fall again and let it go, but I can't stop to run away. Run away.
Well, I don't know if it's a good morning. But hello. I think that was the only well, it was 2 disruptions right when I started. So I went back and grabbed chat log about this thing for later. The thing is that most of the projects I'm actively working on are Elm 19. Wait, I might have to reload to actually update things, but can probably change the default. So that's where Elm 19 is. And if we go poking around in... we need to do both. In here, there's probably... path. There's probably something in here. Okay, so it's Elm Platform 18 bin. But basically the same. So we can set up an equivalent of this. We're going to do Elm Platform. Oh, that might need to backslash spaces based on other examples. Then we want to convert the one that we have in our default path to this. And this is the part where I'm not sure if we'll actually be able to use this today. Is that in system path as well? I can't even see it. I am not seeing Elm in the system path. Okay, now I don't know if this will work on a brand new shell, or if I'm actually going to have to restart the OS to update that. Yeah, we're going to have to restart operating system in order to get this into new shells. Well, now I did start this Explorer window, and if that launched the shell, it's probably still inheriting from the taskbar, though. Yeah. No, I'm not getting that path from somewhere else, am I? Because there's a bunch of stuff. That's a pain to look at. Well, I guess we're gonna have to deal with that. What was that? Yeah, that's handy. Great. It doesn't tell me what to whitelist. Can I please have logs? Thank you. Git user bin bash. I didn't notice which one Git was in. Apparently the other one. Is it user bin? Kind of a very generic thing, but it... And this has to be relaunched, apparently. All right, now... actually, that could work. Elm and shims. What was that part of? Was I looking at some sort of tool for switching elms that I obviously didn't end up using because I had that shell script? Okay, we have that one. Does that look like... this? Not yet updated. Windows apps, Elm platform, GoBin. Yeah, that's this not yet updated. This is where I have to restart the system, but we've still got our scripts. All right, so we're going to want some kind of web server, because we unfortunately tend to need that these days. No, source. And then we're going to want to bin monitor our code. And we probably want to make sure this one is as well in case we do any miscellaneous commands. Oh, I never actually committed the HTTP update on this. Bytes and file we're not using directly. A couple things updated. And we have actually done the HTTP update. HTTP 2.0 update, use package Twitch API. And we should probably have a test context. Public. I mean, index will work for general stuff. That works sometimes. It's the odd thing about it. All right, and oh, actually, you know what? It might be interesting to see how this breaks it since we're working on error handling. Chrome. Well, that's kind of annoying. So we'll just have to deal with that and hope there's nothing. Well, yeah. Yeah. Maybe I can just do, I don't know if I can install extensions as a guest mode. Yeah, maybe I can install them and then do a guest window. Chrome Web Store. Oh, this must only be searching my local extensions. Okay, so it's got an icon. Now we... Oh. Incognito is different than guest mode. Oh, incognito has no extensions. Guest window also has no extensions. And can't install them. Incognito. Can look at extensions. Oh, can open extensions in my main frame. Okay. So I guess we'll have to rely on... Where is it? OBS window. The Restream Rechat for getting YouTube stuff. Because I have to sign out of that. Okay. So I can see how they might be trying to mess with line weights. Okay, that's just doing colors. Or possibly even font sizes, but yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, they must be actually editing the DOM somewhere. Cannot read property child nodes of undefined. So is this... I want to check something real quick. Because this is something... Oh, actually, yeah. This is just you load this page with Darkreader. So this is like too far down in the weeds. Oh, man, I feel like I was running into this problem before, but it became unreliable. But yeah, this is not like a network error. This is a JavaScript exception that I don't think Elm was going to have any visibility into. Mm. Yeah, that might have been an Elm 19 thing. All right, so this is their web page. Oh, you can allow an incognito. Okay. I forgot about that. So I actually want to point people to the extension page. Is there any... We have font, we have text stroke off. Hmm. Can I get to... Well, actually, what we really wanted was this. Uh... Now, the answer might just be that, well, the extension's messing with the page, so it's not surprising, but it's still a fairly reproducible error. Uh, um, cannot read property child nodes of undefined. Um, Category. Ask a question. Ideas, packages, code snippets. I guess that's a learn. I get a continuous stream of JavaScript exceptions. I've seen this intermittently in the past. Someone reported to me that the Chrome extension Dark Reader preview, please. It happens every time. This is localhost. This is here. Application. And, oh, I had copied this and then lost it. What is the block quote? Probably pre-formatted text. All right, we'll see if anybody can make better sense of that message than me. It seemed like there was just something was not there. There was a mismatch in the number of nodes. All right, so why? That's Elm stuff that I'm not sure I want to poke into right now. And since it's below the Elm layer, I don't... Well, it's uncaught exception. Maybe if I do a JavaScript exception handler somewhere, I could try to restart. But for now, this is doing nothing but creating a continuous stream of exceptions. So the more practical problem for us to solve, and I guess we're past the changing default Elm part. Is what if we can't reach the Twitch API? In that case, we're going to be schedule videos Elm. We've got user request and we've got video request. Either of those could fail. And right now, it's just kind of doing a debug out. And this is from any user request. So this is going to depend a little bit what we know. If it's just, if we have the user ID, we're just trying to get the login name, it's not that big a deal. If it's a login name, we're trying to get the user ID, that's kind of a big deal. And we're going to have to like, well, let's see if we can simulate this first. Oh, we've actually have two calls here. Well, this is going to be by ID. Did that recompile? User fetch error, network error. Okay, it must have recompiled. So that is actually not going to be a very big deal. So when we get our user error, oh, and actually we're fetch videos. I might actually be able to streamline some things here too. Init, current time, current zone, viewport, fetch user by ID, fetch user by name. But these both come back on user. But when we fetch videos, we only need a user ID. Oh, and that actually blocked cores. Okay. From that totally non-existent site. So we probably are... So I can disambiguate this later by checking what I know. Alright, so OBS has reconnected. Are we actually able to get a viewer? Okay, well, at least somebody's seeing it. We do kind of... I mean, we can switch by what we know. Or what we knew, rather. But these might actually be different enough that we want to have a different message.